trauma dump here. Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Take care, brother. Welcome back home.
That way.
Hello.
Yo.
Leon, my man. What happened, brother?
I got raided.
Yeah, you did.
I'm not even going to talk to how it began because it was kind of silly of how it started and then turned into something not silly, but it is what it is. I got if anybody asks questions about anything, you don't answer because you guys are good. I got 2 years in jail.
Damn. Where are you now? Where are you now?
Oh no, they gotta wait till the charges are done. I essentially got till tomorrow probably. I'll end up in jail for 2 years and wipe the slate clean. Essentially, everything's in the past is in the past, and then we're good to go. But if anybody brings anybody for questioning, tell them not to say shit because I took the fall for everything.
Jesus Christ. Well, that's so what happened?
So had a headache by the hospital, saw a cop car in front of me, so I moved out of the way, right? I slammed into a tree. Then I said, "Hey, you guys all right?" They said, "Yeah, you're fine." He's like, "Yeah, we're fine. Get out of the car, we're gonna check you to see if you're drunk." And I was like, "I'm very obviously not drunk." And then Brian had asked to check my trunk. I said no. He checked it anyway. And I had like Glockatron parts in there. So they tried to arrest me. They didn't arrest me. By the time I got back to the warehouse, like less than like 5 minutes into, like we lost them like 5 minutes. Got changed, went to the warehouse. It was already locked down. So either they locked it down mid chase or just said it went straight there and locked it down. And then they just raided it. I didn't get. There's no lawyer around, so I couldn't contest the raid. I couldn't contest anything. So that was it.
Damn.
And then he was like, are these people still part of Cypress? I said no. He said, is anybody giving orders to you? I was like, no. And I just told him like, hey, I bought that warehouse. I want to keep the warehouse. Just charge me for everything. And that's what we worked out.
Shit. Okay. All right.
I think it's fine. Like I said, I don't mind taking the fall for like any of that stuff. It is what it is. I'm not gonna take it to court, fight it, make it anything longer, because then the longer it's open, the more they're gonna talk about other people, try to ask other people what they're doing. So rather just get it done. I'll take the 2 years, and we'll move on.
Shit. Brian called me yesterday, got me I wanted to ask me some questions. I entertained it, and he was telling me that he found a whole bunch of our stuff in there, and stuff that could potentially incriminate us over here too. Me, maybe Harry, the other former Dons. Did you clear anything out?
Yeah, I was still in the middle of clearing stuff out. Like I cleared like a lot of the books out, deleted a lot of the computers. I just haven't been around as frequent because I've been working in my apartment, unfortunately, and I guess maybe they had books from like the kickback system. That's the only thing I can think of. But even then, like what he had was kind of incorrect because he just said we were running moonshine. But
why do you say we're running moonshine? Like, yeah, he said that to me as well. I didn't get that part.
The seeds. There's like a seeds and I guess a book about moonshine in there. So that people kept on the farm.
Really? Okay, interesting.
Yeah, from what he said. So like it labeled like the whole process of how to cook moonshine.
Yeah, he was asking me about that. I had no idea genuinely had no idea what the he was talking about.
Yeah, same. I wasn't too sure. But either way, like it's over and done with now. Essentially, like they're just gonna clear out the washers. They already took everything illegal that was out of there.
But are they confiscating the washers, turbocoggers?
Yeah, they're just gonna take them. I said I'm not gonna fight that. I was like, just take them. Like they're just. I can get more turbocoggers. That's like whatever.
Might have some more at the bodega, so I can probably give you those.
Yeah, nah, it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, they're just washing machines at the end of the day. But yeah, like I said, I just took the fall. I'll do the 2 years, and fresh start for everybody because now it's over and done with.
Damn. brother. That's
Yeah, the only thing I didn't like is that it started off as like what I thought was something silly because I wouldn't have stopped like and entertained it. And if they were just gonna check my trunk without like disregarding like whatever I'm saying. But then they can use like oh, he was driving recklessly, even though I just avoided them to crash into something, you know, as a probable cause, even though it's not really probable cause.
interesting.
Like I said,
So
I
they
like
did a little ratting.
it was very ratty.
Very ratty, yeah.
I just didn't want to deal with it, so I just said I'll just eat it, you know.
Yeah.
And then that kind of clears everything on there. Essentially, like people don't have to worry about it anymore, you know.
So 2 years. What's your fine gonna be?
5 mil.
5 mil?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It's all right, I got it.
Brother, wait, holy shit. $5 million. Like what did they find? Just like money and what like
money, like the old wash money that was kind of going old. Obviously the washer, so they're trying to get it for money laundering and some other stuff probably. Like I don't know fully what the charges are because like I said, we just finished interrogation. Like it took me a few days to kind of get it scheduled. But like they're probably going to get it from money laundering, manufacturing moonshine, and distributing, selling moonshine probably, which is like contraband, I guess, which is a felony. But other than that, that would have probably been it. They probably would have had like I don't know what if there were any blueprints for like fingerprint scanners or anything, because they could have gotten like bank robbery and stuff like that, like confirmed that it all happened there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so like I said, it is what it is. Like I said, I worked out a deal that I keep the warehouse. We never speak of this again. It's all in the past, and then that's kind of where it ended.
All right.
So all of old Cypress, South Cypress, officially closed chapter. Essentially, this is the last page of that book.
Yeah, you can say that for sure. I mean, clean slate. What did you talk to Teddy about this shit?
No, not yet.
Right.
So I'll do my time, come out a new man, you know, figure out what I'm gonna do, and then maybe I can become a lawyer or something.
Yeah. All right, man. Thank you for letting me know. Wish you all the best. If you need anything, let me know, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Just tell anybody that they're brought in for questioning, like to work out a deal with Brian, tell him we can himself because, like I said, he already worked out a deal just in case. Because I think we all know how Brian Knight operates.
Yeah, he was. Now that you mentioned, he wanted me to give him more because he thought that because we left Cypress that we were on like bad terms and shit. But he wanted me to give up more of your guys' shit, and I was like, no, f that. Despite Teddy being respectfully, a little bitch.
Yeah, no, I get you.
I'm not gonna give him up. I'm not gonna give up warehouses and shit. And any other properties that he might have.
No, I appreciate it. I'll think of that as a favor to me.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I also thought of like, hey, no, listen, Leon's there. I'm not gonna f you over either. So, yeah, like, don't worry. Everything here's under control. You're fine on this end, all right?
Yeah. All right. Appreciate you. I'll talk to you in 2 years.
All right, my man. I'll see if I can stop by and visit you, okay?
Nah, if anything, I'll stop by. Want to see how many changes have gone.
All right. You take care, brother.
All right, take it easy.
Bye. Damn, so Brian wanted more than he got. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. One last thing. He was definitely, for whatever reason, infatuated with Sophia. Sophia's name kept coming up for some reason. I don't know why, because he didn't really explain. He's just like, I know that Sophia owns this, Sophia owns that, and I was like, we haven't been a part of the same Cypress, so we have nothing to do with anything that happened in the North or Blarneys.
Yeah.
But let Sophia know, I guess, because I don't think that is closed for whatever reason. So I have no idea why he's very focused on Sophia.
Yeah. I spoke to Sav about it already. He was also wanting me to give up North properties and shit, and I didn't give him shit. I honestly just went there to talk to him, to see what it is he wanted. That way I know, you know, that way like I was aware of the severity of everything. So
Yeah. I just wanted to give you a heads up because he's still very, very much focused on Sophia, and I don't think that
yeah,
falls under the umbrella of what I said put behind. I don't know why he just kept mentioning Sophia.
interesting. Okay, all right, man. Thank you for letting me know.
All right. Have a good night.
You too.